Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Two and 1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hit back toward the mound. Lindor has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman, Paul
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Pitch on the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Chris Bryant.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, Christian
Into the windup
Yelich.
and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One and 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting seventh, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So striding in, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
From the stretch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Mookie Betts is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
He's set, and the pitch. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The left fielder
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 23.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number
Ready for
44.
another chance? Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. First time up, he went down looking. And he just misses with a curveball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So
Now
stepping
batting,
in, number 35. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And you're loaded here on the intentional walk and the force at the plate.
Now batting.
So
Second
digging
baseman.
in now thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Dodgers leave 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off it to even the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nolan Arenado will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it. And the 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number
Ready
35.
once again, number 35. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another
Yadier
chance.
Molina.
Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. On to first. And can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Chris Bryant
third
now.
baseman,
0 for 2 on the
Chris
afternoon so far.
Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Called strike at the knee.
This inning, he's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
2-2 now with 2 away to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. He got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Mike Trout will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Will Harris is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 36, Will Harris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
First pitch on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Cano will make the catch to retire. Here's Carlos Correa now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In the air out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2. Into the box now, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy Billy Hamilton will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Evan Gattis is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is there, 1 away.
Well, first baseman, number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this pitch is taken here for ball four. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with two away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game one of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.